Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's lineup.
This is always a game of consequence.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness.
Goes for the shot! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Succumbs to the pressure. Picked out brilliantly. He shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And we have liftoff! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And Burmo. Aimed at the far side. And it's claimed by the keeper. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah powering forward here. Oh, that's fabulous. Wits. And it's Isaac. He's looking wide. Šeško played out to the left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Šeško. Burmo. Played to Casemiro. This looks promising. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Matheus Cunha certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, what has happened here? Heading backwards. And Burmo. Van Dijk. Konate. Szoboszlai. And Konate. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. That'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. Mainoo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through. He's having a shot! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Liverpool certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. That is good alertness. Spread it left. Chance here to counter. Wirtz. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Šeško. Steaming on goalwards. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Isak. Played into space. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. That's good vision. Deftly away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk. McAllister. That has not gone well. And Burmo, who does have an assist to his name. Maciej Cunha. Here's a chance! Wirtz. So what can they make of this? And it's Wirtz. Mainoo gets on his bike and on the move. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot. Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Mohamed Salah. Shaw does well to get it back. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. Now it's Gakpo. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. It's a searching pass. That's a throw. Salah crosses. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Maciej Cunha. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Good ball, good take. Burmo. That's a good foray he's making. Bruno Fernandes! Shaw. And that's going right the way across. Closing in. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Szoboszlai.
Liverpool definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
McAllister. That's Fierce. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah. Throw in. He's got away. Salah. Oh, this is a very good run. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Jones. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mainoo. That has been slung wide. Good chance here!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Szoboszlai, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out towards the right wing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Šeško, Robertson, Konate. That's a good ball out wide. In with the challenge. Matheus Cunha. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's having a go! Superb from Šeško! About as smooth as it gets. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Over to the right flank. And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Nicely spread. Oh, they can break here. Mainoo. That's a sharp pass. Mohamed Salah. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's beaten the last man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. That's going wide left. And it's Salah. Heaven makes the interception. Mainoo. Half an hour played now. And it's Mainoo. Matheus Cunha. In towards the back stick. And that's the keeper's ball. Jones. And it's Salah. For Szoboszlai. Now it's Isak. Knocks it out wide. He's found a way through. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. Nicked it back promptly.
Oh, great feat, that.
Look at the space. Real chance! And he scores! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 9, Alexander Isak.
Liverpool cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Jones promptly onto that, and that is that. Wirtz, passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance. And he's found a way past. And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw. Shaw. Heaven. And Casemiro. All the way back. Oh, what's he done? He's picked his way through. It's Salah! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's a pretty loose pass. Distributed tidily. And he was quick to react. Wirtz. Now it's Isak. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. Heaven. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Casemiro. Turns back here. Probably the best option. Now Mainoo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's Isak! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Nicely weighted. Chance! And there's his goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer after 39
And the
minutes.
calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Looking to play him in. He He's shifting through the gears here. Drives it in. And he's gone looking for safety. Wirtz touches it back. And they're quick to get it back. Šeško. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a good run down the right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Szoboszlai. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Isak. And he is dashing away. Can he get on the end of this? It's a goal kick. Casemiro. That has ended up in no man's land. Šeško. Stood up well to him there. Spread out to the left.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. And it's Wirtz. And he's had it nicked away. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Spread to the right. Deftly away. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United leading now. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Wirtz. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pinches it off him. And we've reached half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Manchester United up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
So, into the second half. Šeško. McAllister. And there's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Casemiro bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Šeško. Robertson. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's Virgil. Szoboszlai. It's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Šeško. Nicely spread. And Mbeumo. Swung over.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's lofted through here. Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And it's Virgil. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Salah.
Such good technique.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Konate cuts it out. Isak. And here's Mohamed Salah. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Šeško. Not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Matheus Cunha. Pass somewhat off target. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Driven in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Szoboszlai. And this is Mohamed Salah. Matheus Cunha. Now that's well seen too. Over to the right flank. That's the throw. Now it's Isak. He's through here. Now it's Virgil. He's onside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's McAllister. He's having a pop! Šeško looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late. Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's on it, can he get away? Virgil tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Nice looking ball. Well, there's the clearance. Shaw wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Šeško is having the time of his life here. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. Robertson. And it's Virgil. Just eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Pass is intercepted. That's destined for the flank. Szoboszlai. Almost an hour gone. He's in a great position here. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Konate. And he's been shifted off it. Mohamed Salah. And he's intervened well there. Shaw. Moved on forwards. And nicely intercepted. Shaw making good progress. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Szoboszlai. Great vision. And here's Wirtz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Šeško. Wirtz. Casemiro gets across and deal. Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Substitution
So the manager can
taking
make
place.
a change for the first time in the game here. Zirkzee to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
Burmo elects to cross. Zirkzee is flagged offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Wirtz. Gakpo engages and forces him off the ball. That's Wirtz. Oh, there's a probing ball. Space for him to turn and look. Gakpo gets flagged offside. Manchester United making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Mazraoui. And it's Malacia. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Zirkzee. Oh, that's ambitious.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Wirtz. Number 17, Jones. Coming on the field.
Clears without hesitation.
Number 42, number 30, Fripper. Substitution.
Burmo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Evan. And he's in on goal. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has fair fizzed. Punched away.
Liverpool really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get rid. Liverpool have it back and can go again. And it's Frimpong. That's really well cleared. Konate. That's a lovely, neat pass. And Burmo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Chance, surely! That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
McAllister. Yoni. Robertson.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Xerxes. He shifted it to the flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Matheus Cunha.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well timed. Excellent interception. Martinez. It's a pretty loose pass. That's destined for the flank. That is good progress on the left. The defence tries one from range. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Xerxes. And it's Salah. He has found the way through. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Robertson. And Burmo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Xerxes. Good ball, good take. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. Now Naoni. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Xerxes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has ended up in no man's land. And he cuts out the supply. Isaac. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Salah, towering header. Big chance. There's a goal. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, It's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Number 18.
It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
That pass isn't the best. And it's been given away. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Big chance! In towards the back stick. No, that's been intercepted. Burmo. Now it's Circe. Played out to the left flank. Can he finish? He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Liverpool are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Heaven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, shooting chance! Brilliant from Joshua Zirkzee! He's got himself an absolute peach. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Zirkzee.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Quality ball. Well, the defence proved in good effort from distance. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kirkes. He's picked his way through. Now it's Zirkzee.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now can he find a finish? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Heaven. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Salah. Matheus Cunha. Zixi, he is onto this. Pass somewhat off target. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. Kerkez. Gakpo. Not the most accurate pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Malacia. He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Not too much more here than seeing out. And time is up. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality,